In this video, we're going to go over the different types of buttons that you can have inside of your builder and on your pages. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this one. I'm going to come back up here to Form Elements, and I'm going to just click on a Submit button because that's what I want to show you. So I'm not going to go into detail about the text inputs and HTML form code because I have gone over it in another video. And this one is just specifically on the button. So if we come over here and we click on Edit, you'll see that the mode of button, there are several different types in the drop-down menu. You can leave it as a submit, and then you need to type in a form action. You can make it a button, which is going to be really useful if you want to connect your autoresponder to the button. So if you're using an opt-in and you want them added to your list, you would choose the button mode. From there you would select your autoresponder, and this list will populate based on what you have integrated inside of your XFunnels account. Once you choose an autoresponder, you can choose a list, and you'll know it's been successful by the screen pop-up. If you want a redirection on here, you can click on this drop-down menu. You can choose Next Funnel Step, which is really helpful if your next funnel step is a thank you page. Or you can choose a URL. So you can send them to any URL that you'd like to send them to, and you just need to add that URL here with the HTTPS in it. The other types are links. So if this button is a link, you can type in the link here, and when your customer submits this button, it will take them directly to a link. I'll show you an example. And you can choose to have it open in a new tab or not. I'm going to go ahead and save this, and I'm going to preview it. And of course my page is only going to have the submit button, but when I click on it, it should take me to google.com. And as you can see, it does. So perfect. The other option type you can have, or button mode you can have, is checkout. So no matter which button mode you choose, you're always going to have these same design options right here. So you can change the background color of your button if you like. You can change the text color if you'd like. You can choose your font family. And there's actually quite a bit of different fonts you can choose from, so it's okay to just select one and choose the one that's going to work best for you. You can preview what the font is going to look like here in this drop-down menu. So maybe I like that one. You can choose the font size. So maybe that's a little too big, but there we go. And you can pick the fonts. Sorry, let me bring that back. You can pick the font weight. And that just kind of makes it bolder or less bold or whatever you want, but you can definitely choose which option is going to work best for you. And then of course we have a border radius, and I'll go ahead and show you what I mean by that. So this is what the button looks like currently. And if I choose a border radius, it's either going to round it out or keep it square. So those are just some of the options. In a separate video, I went over some of these button styles, but I'll just briefly show you them again. You can choose any of these for just a quick button. And of course you have your effects down here. And those are all the button types you can have when you add a button to any of your pages. Look forward to seeing you on the next video.